Hey guys, so I'm here today to film my empties video. This is all of the empties from January and February, and my ordinary bag is jam-packed and overflowing with empties. So let's give her. Before I start this video, actually, you should subscribe to my channel. I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, and you should hang out with me because I'm cool. Just saying. So let's get into these empties. I always felt like I didn't have a lot of empties, like I didn't finish anything up. But then as I started collecting and hoarding my garbage, I do feel like I finished a shit ton of stuff up. So let's do this. First, I have a bath bomb, and I actually used this the other night. This is called the Secret Arts Bath Bomb. It is a gray bath bomb on the outside, and the inside was like pinky purple, but it full on turned my bath black, which is amazing and awful at the same time. I didn't realize it was gonna turn my bath black, but it did. But the issue is, you know when you have a bath bomb and you kind of get like those fizzies on the top of the water? Well, I got those and they were like, I don't want to call them sludge, but they were kind of like black sludge on the top. So it did a whole ring around my bathtub, and it was like sticking to me. And like as I tried to wipe them off my body, they were like really moisturizing and nice, but like they were everywhere, and I kind of had to like work them off my body in the bathtub. My bathtub was real black after, but at the same time I had a black bath bomb, and that was awesome. And I guess, you know, hindsight, there probably are no non-messy black bath bombs. So if you're looking for a black bath bomb, you can get it at Lush. Secret Arts is it, but heads up, she's messy. I have the Shiseido Facial Cotton. If you are new here, these are my holy grail. You get 165, I believe, for $11 at Shoppers Drug Mart in Canada. They're fantastic. The best face cotton, face rounds, whatever the fuck you want to call them, you can get, and I will buy nothing but these. For body butter, I have the Birch and Argan body butter with pure argan oil. This is from Bath and Body Works. This body butter was just okay. I did really like the scent of it. Like, it's just like a really nice, like, I mean, I guess it smells like birch and argan, but it smells nice. It was a little thick. Like, I didn't find it, I find that the Bath and Body Works moisturizers, honestly, I keep buying them, but are they that moisturizing? Not really. Also, in the winter, my skin gets so dry, so like this was okay, but like I think I do prefer the Body Shop body butters personally. Hair care wise, I have the Pantene Extra Strong Hold Hairspray. Like, does this have any other name? No, it's a giant container. It's probably super cheap at the grocery store or the drugstore. And I actually did like this, although I do find that my L'Oreal Elnet works better, although this smells disgusting. So if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, this works, but I have really thick, heavy hair, so this did hold my curls, but not as well as the Elnet does, so take that into consideration. I have the Chi Iron Guard Heat Protectant Spray. I mean, I know I'm supposed to use heat protectant, and I know it's especially because my hair is a fried, damaged disaster, but my issue with this is it's expensive. Like, this is $20, and considering how much hair I have, it's fake. It's a lot that I have to use up, so I've gone back to just using the Got2b one because it's cheaper, because like I don't think more expensive means it works more, if I'm being honest. So I don't know, but I haven't repurchased it. Shockingly, I also have a dry shampoo, because dry shampoo is my life. I also had a finished one that I found on my floor, and I can't remember if I showed you guys in my last empty video, and it had just like remained on my floor for a month and a half, which is 100% possible, or if not. So I may have finished up one, I may have finished up two, who knows. I only wash my hair about once a week, so I go through a ton of dry shampoo, and honestly, there is no dry shampoo better than Batiste, just straight up. It's $10, it's the best dry shampoo in the entire world, and if you have greasy hair, that's the shit. I finished up a Soap and Glory Flake Away body scrub. Literally, the sticker's gone. Where is it? I don't know. This smells fantastic, and it's abrasive scrub, but now that I'm more into the winter months where I'm feeling super dry, this isn't abrasive enough for me. I did repurchase it, but like as I kept using it, I was like, man, I need something more abrasive. So if you know a good body scrub that's not super expensive, that is really abrasive, tell me. I need it for my legs in the winter because they're so fucking dry. So fucking dry. But I do recommend this if you're not the Sahara Desert like me. Apparently, I finished up 2 Shiseido facial cottons. Okay. Oh, I also have another bath bomb in here. This is Lord of Misrule. Lord of Misrule is my all-time favorite bath bomb in the entire world. It smells fantastic. It only comes out around Christmas and Halloween, so I think I bought like 5 this year. Don't judge me. So I still have like 2 or 3 left, I think, and it's my favorite. It's green on the outside, red on the inside. It turns your bath like a blood red color. Smells fantastic. It's my favorite bath bomb. Also, there's an empty inside here. Oh, it is the, ta-da! It's the Mario Badescu drying lotion. This is a holy grail of mine. When I get a spot, it has like calamine lotion kind of in the bottom. You dip your Q-tip all the way through the liquid into the lotion at the bottom, the pink sand at the bottom, and you tab that onto your spots and it dries them right up. I had a huge painful pimple right here, like on the inside bridge of my nose. I put this on for like 2 nights and it never came to the surface. It just disappeared. This is a holy grail. You can also get Mario Badescu at Sephora now, which is fantastic, but you can also get it at Urban Outfitters if you're in Canada, just so you know, because that's where I've gotten it before. But now that it's at Sephora, I'll probably buy it at Sephora only for the points. I have 2 moisturizers because it's the winter. First is the Embryolisse Late Cream Concentrate. I 1000% repurchased this. This is my morning moisturizer in the winter months because my skin is so dry and I just find this to be so nourishing and just amazing. If you have dry skin, this is the best moisturizer for the morning. I've actually seen people with oily skin use this at nighttime. So either way, it's a fantastic moisturizer. It's super nourishing. You can get this at Shoppers Drug Mart in Canada now, which is amazing. And you can also get it online at Shoppers. They have a Beauty Bay or Beauty Boutique website that ships free over like $50 or $60, I think. So I love this. And then for nighttime moisturizer, I have the Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream for normal to dry skin. This is one of my holy grail moisturizers for sure. I love it and I have repurchased it. I find it a little, it's like almost not moisturizing enough for me in the winter. Like in the dead of winter when it was like -35 here, I was using my overnight moisture mask every day because it was too dry in the world. My skin was so dry. But like on a daily basis, like for like most of the year, this works totally fine for me. My cat just jumped up on this table. Like, hi, is this necessary? You're gonna knock everything over. Say hi to the people. Lou, look at the people. Hey. Hey, baby. Okay. Just knock all the things over. It's totally cool. But yeah, I love this moisturizer most of the year. It does usually work for me in the winter, but like when it gets like really wintry in Canada, like December is usually not so bad for us, but January was rough. She's just kicking stuff off my dresser. January was rough and I have repurchased this, but I do think that sometimes I need a little bit more moisture. So if you have like extremely dry skin, I would recommend this, but if you have normal to dry skin, I would totally recommend this. And especially like in the summer and winter, or in the summer and like spring months when it's not so cold out, it's fantastic. I feel like I talked about that for like a year. And then I have Tarte Shape Tape. This is, I believe, the second one I finished up in the shade Light. This is like my, not only is this a fantastic concealer, but this is my perfect concealer shade. Like, I'm wearing it today with the Fenty Beauty powder. This is it here. I also have Fair, which I use if I want to brighten a little bit, but this is my perfect foundation shade or concealer shade. My issue with this is you can't get it in Canada. You can order it off the Tarte website, you can order it off the Ulta website, but like, why can't I just get it somewhere in Canada? Literally, when my friend came down from Alabama to visit me, I was like, cool, you can come, but the only way you're allowed into my house is with a Tarte Shape Tape for me. So she bought me a new one. So I have another one of this, and I have a Fair and a backup of Fair, but this is my holy grail. I also took tweezers and I pulled the stopper out of this once it got really empty so that I could really dig all of the concealer out of here, but like it got really dry and I gave up on it. So, but like honestly, this concealer has lasted me for like 6 months to a year, if not longer than that. So it's amazing. Then I have a MAC Fix Plus. This is another holy grail item for me. I use this every single day after I put my foundation on because I do find that I like to set my foundation just so it doesn't move around. My cat is just throwing stuff off my fucking dresser. Hi, is that necessary, ma'am? What was I saying? I use this every day to set my face because I find that it takes the powderiness away from setting my foundation, and then I go on top of this with an actual setting spray like the MAC or the Urban Decay All Nighter, because this isn't really a setting spray, it's more of a finishing spray because it really does help to make your make your skin look alive. I tried to say face and skin at the same time and it wasn't a word. It just makes you look alive and natural and fantastic and glowy and beautiful, and I have gone through so many of these. Like I can't not have this in my life. Okay, and then it's not an empties video on my channel without some sheet masks, and that is literally the last stuff in the bag. So I have 4 sheet masks, which I mean honestly isn't that much for me if I'm being realistic here. They are 3 moisturizing and 1 pore care. This is the tea tree one. It says soothing on it. I like to use this one when my skin is breaking out and I just need it to calm my skin down and relax it. I almost always use my sheet masks after a actual mud mask, so like the Glam Glow or the Indian Healing Clay mask, Aztec Indian Healing Clay mask. So yeah, love this one. I love the Real Care or the Real Nature sheet masks are my favorite. I get them from the Face Shop in Canada. Most of our malls have it now, and they always have like a deal where it's like buy 10 sheet masks, get 3 or get 8 free. And I was like, well then I guess I'm gonna leave this damn store with 18 sheet masks. Did you hear this cat? And then I have 3 moisturizing ones. I have honey, which is moisturizing. I have cucumber, which is hydrating. Can someone tell me the difference between moisturizing and hydrating? Because I don't know. And then I have avocado, which is moisturizing, and also the label for the flake away is on this. I love them all. Avocado and honey are one of my favorites, along with tea tree. I love sheet masks so much, and it's been so dry here. I have needed them so bad. So those are my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you finished up this month. Let me know if there's anything in here that you like or don't like or hate or whatever. Anything, just let me know what you think down below. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.